Giving up is the biggest way to fail. But apart from that, let's simply assume we decide to fail and we decide to fail big. That will always leave us an opportunity to reverse engineer our failures, great failures, to achieve better outcomes and reach full potential. So, how to fail big? Failing big is also an art. So, let's learn how to fail big. I see them in 5 different categories. First, it's the black belt mentality. Black belt mentality. So, when I say black belt mentality, what I mean is you always have a reason, because instead of your confidence, you have one thing in common, and that is overconfidence. When you have overconfidence, it is not a great feeling. You subscribe to the fact that you know everything and there is no one else who can give you advice. So let the life roll. When someone comes to give you an advice, just turn them away. And when someone's there to help you, just tell them you don't need their help. And then when someone comes into your life supporting you, just throw them back into the bin. Ignore them and be that unpleasant person. So that is one way of having that black belt mindset. Next up, you can skip the opportunity. While you are in the school, while you are in the university, while you are in the office or workplace or your own business, just do one thing and one thing only. And that is, when the opportunity flies by, look at it, not up for me. There is an office presentation, one of the directors come to you and say, it is your opportunity to deliver the presentation. Just put it on someone else's shoulder, because it's not your business. You are happy with wherever you are. So that's how you cultivate the black belt mentality. Next up, shield yourself with excuses. That is going to be one great way to fail big. And I would like to see them as 2 different categories: external factors and internal factors. When I say external factors, the things that you or me cannot control, like the political factors, like the inflation, like COVID. I lost the job because of the COVID, so because of that, I have no other choice. And my business is not doing good because of the inflation. And inflation is to blame, nothing else. There is no way out of it. And internal factors, when it comes to your family, they are not supporting me enough so that I can't reach my full potential. So in these ways, you should find excuses, as many as you can, so that you can fail big. And how comfortable are you about yourself? Have you gone in front of the mirror and see who you are? Have you tried to compete with yourself, which was yesterday, with today's self? And then tomorrow, have you ever tried to be a better person? If not, what you lack is self-observation. If you want to fail big, do this. Blame others, look at other people, find their mistakes, find their flaws, and always blame them. But do not look at your mistakes, your threats, your opportunities. Don't look at your weaknesses and don't look at your strengths. Just let the life flow. That's how you create an opportunity to fail big. Time in your hand is there for you to waste. So why not wasting it perfectly? Just go to work from home or work from office. And then while you are working, if it permits, just open another page to go to Facebook or Instagram. Maybe go to YouTube and watch the news and give yourself that meaning that you are working. But in theory, you are not. When the whole world around you embraces love, empathy, kindness, all these words, it's nothing in your dictionary. you make sure to fail big, you don't help others. Their problems are theirs to resolve. Even if you can help, you don't need to care. You just need to stab people in the back because up the ladder you go, you just need to kick the rest of the people. Now that you know how to fail big, so when we are trying to fail big, what else we can do? With this channel, we want to reverse engineer this episode in the next episode. We're going to find out how to reverse all these big failures and achieve the better outcomes. Phoenix must burn to emerge, rise and rise again and again until the lambs become lions. They are not just the slogans we heard, they have meanings. If you roll back in time and go find those great people, Newton would say, I am pretty sure Colonel Sanders would say, Thomas Edison would say, and at the same time, even Steve Jobs would say how many times they failed and how many times they failed big. But that is a learning curve. In the next episode, we're going to learn how to win big. So stay tuned, subscribe if you like the channel, keep in touch. I'll catch you in the next episode.